Hello, beautiful souls. My name is Carrie. Welcome to my channel. Welcome in if you're new. Welcome back if you're not. And I am an intuitive guide, healer, spiritual teacher, and healer, as well as a divine light channel. So let's see what your message is for today. I have some spiritual gift activations I'm going to start with. Let's get those spiritual gifts activated for you, okay? Let's see what Spirit has to offer you in today's activation. I have Star Being healing codes, important information, wounds are healed, and you are recharging. So you're receiving important information via downloads and upgrades, and your wounds are healed, and you are in a process of recharging right now. So Spirit is saying take time to rest as these activations and downloads you are receiving and upgrades to your system, they require a lot of rest. And so be very protective of your energy and just take time to rest. I also have Crystal Skull Wisdom coming out, bringing you clarity, divine healing, and high vibrational energy. Clarity, divine healing, and high vibrational energy. And this is Star, my little cosmic kitty. She's always present in my readings to help me out. Higher heart activation, dropping shields, divine love, and your heart is healed. So you're dropping down those shields. You've been very successful at putting up your boundaries, but sometimes they can turn into walls if we're not careful. And so those shields are dropping. You're returning to divine love, and your heart is healed. You also receive the Merkaba activation, which is transcendence, ascension, and you are rising up. You're rising above the past and ascending into a new timeline, a higher 5D timeline. I have halls of Amenti initiation, secrets revealed, treasures uncovered, and initiations. Wow, so you're learning hidden secrets about yourself and your spiritual gifts, and you are uncovering treasures, which are those spiritual gifts as well, and you're being initiated into a higher calling by Spirit. And let's see what else. I am presence, light body activation, and accessing the divine within. Perfect. The central sun, bringing you abundance downloads, regeneration, and success. Let's see what else. Oh, nice. Karmic board clearing. Energetic clearing, rewrite your story and live your truth. Do what's true to you, not what pleases others, is what I just heard. Halls of learning, spirit guides, confirmation, and great lessons. Wow. Nice. So you're in the halls of learning. You're with your spirit guides, getting some mentorship. You're receiving confirmations and also great lessons during this time. You have a solar light upgrade. Solar plexus chakra is being activated, which is your inner fire and your willpower. And one final one. The Temple of Truth, activating that throat chakra, radiating your authenticity, and bringing in self-expression for you as well. Nice. Now let's get some intuitive oracle messages. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. You are being asked to ground yourself to the earth, and the way to do that is to go outside in nature, barefoot, and plant your feet firmly on the ground. You can sit in a chair and relax in your backyard like I do, barefooted with your feet on the soil, and you will receive energetic upgrades from Mother Gaia, and you will also be infusing her with your energy. And if you do this for 20 minutes a day, it reduces inflammation. That's what the new scientific studies are saying anyway. And be open to receiving. Spirit wants to send in abundance to you, but you have to be open to receiving. And let's see what else. I had some fallout kind of weird. I'm going to take them. Ooh, set your intentions. So be specific about what you want to create by setting intentions. And you can use certain crystals to help you when you do set your intentions, or you could do it under the full moon as well and do like a full moon ritual and set your intentions then. And I have Speak Your Truth coming out again, along with that throat chakra activation. And allow, don't chase, just allow. And that helps you with attracting when you're not chasing, when you're just allowing things to come in naturally. And your intuition is going up. Your spiritual gifts with your intuition is coming in and activating right now as well. Let's see what else. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Whoa. Okay. Getting a lot of them here. Please show me, Spirit. My cat is such a great assistant. She catches all my cards for me. They all fly out on top of her. And she just lays there and allows. Okay, let's see. Let's see what else. Let's see what else, little kitty. Come here, baby. Okay. Wow. So I'm getting that you have some very unique gifts that you're going to be sharing with the world. You are a rising star. So create and co-create with Spirit and surrender to the process. This is a spiritual journey, and it's kind of like a spiral staircase, one step at a time. And you are healing. I got that one card that said wounds are healed, though. So, but you're still in a healing process, processing a lot of things from the past, as we all are. But you are healing. And your sacral chakra is receiving an activation, which that already came out in another deck. So that's your confirmation. That's activating your willpower and your fire energy. That's our creative center. Also, sensuality and sexuality, sexual pleasures, desires. And let's see what else. I have trust. I think I had another one that said trust in the process. And Spirit is sending you strength. So just continue on your spiritual healing journey and know that the angels, your angels and your guides and source are all supporting you. And I always say I'm divinely supported, protected, guided, and loved. That's a good affirmation for you. Okay, so I think we're done with all of those. And let's take a look and see what the tarot has to say. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate your presence. You're always welcome here. I'd love for you to join and be a part of my community. I'm just starting out the spiritual healing community, and I would love for you to be a part of it. So feel free to reach out to me in the comments, like and subscribe if you're if my message is resonating with you. I have a lot more on there that you can feel free to tune into as well. And all of my readings are timeless. So whenever they vibrate into your field, they're meant for you. And if you find them, or if the title speaks to you, that means that it's meant for you. whenever they find you or whenever they attract you. And I have the Hanged Man coming out. So you are in a period of sacrifice, waiting. You need to change your perspective on some things and take that how it resonates. I'm only confirming what you already know. So you know what it is that you need to look at differently. And you're feeling a lack of direction. Maybe even feeling stuck right now. Let's see what the other tarot deck has to say. That one seemed kind of quiet. Thank you, Spirit. Let me know how you're doing today in the comments if you'd like to reach out. I would love to hear from you. And let's see what else. All right, so I have you in the energy of the Ace of Wands, and wands are all about what we're doing. And as you can see, that's like Spirit's hand right there on the wand, handing you new opportunities. Aces are all about new beginnings. And let me check something. Okay. Yeah, so aces are all about new beginnings and what we're doing. So maybe you will be getting a new career opportunity, changing fields, perhaps doing your living out your spiritual purpose. Something is changing though, and Spirit is bringing in new opportunities for you. Let's see, one more time. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Oops, kitty, hit you in the face. She's in the no-fly zone, so she's laying down taking a nap in the no-fly zone. Let's see. So I have you in the Queen of Pentacles energy. You are a leader. You are also growing in your abilities to manage your finances. You are in a good place of abundance, and you know what you want. You're very decisive, so you're able to manage your finances well. You also have the King of Pentacles. So, excuse me, that tells me that financial abundance is coming in for you, and you're now in a place where, you can manage and handle it as well with that King and Queen of Pentacles. Also, it tells me that your divine feminine and masculine are in balance, which is good. I just had the World card come out for you. That is a symbol of completion. So you have just completed a cycle. And probably a cycle of lack and scarcity, since you have the King and Queen of Pentacles coming out, which is all about your money. And I have the Page of Swords coming out. And pages are all about new beginnings. So swords are all about our thoughts. You are in new beginnings when it comes to your thoughts, having more positive thoughts, being more mindful about what you think. Oh, thank you. And I have the Seven of Cups coming out, which shows me that you have a lot of different choices to make as far as opportunity goes. So all those opportunities that Spirit is bringing you, there's going to be many, many choices. And sevens are all about luck, faith, wisdom, reflection. And so also good luck coming in. And cups are all about love. So maybe you have many choices in the love department. Let's see if there's anything else. Please show me, Spirit, if there's any other messages, any other energies that the collective is in right now that we need to know about. And let me just go back to, let's see, where are we at here? Okay, we're good on time. Let's go back to this tarot deck. Please show me, Spirit. What are the energies of the collective at this time? What do they have to look forward to? Okay, let's see. So what you have to look forward to is you're in the Emperor energy, or moving towards the Emperor energy, which is about divine masculine control and authority. It's also the card of a leader. And being in that divine masculine energy gives you more authority to be the authority over your own life and regain control over yourself, taking your control and your power back from others that have tried to control you. And 4 is all about structure, foundation, stability, and planning. And so you are stepping more into that divine masculine and being more authoritative over your own life. I also have you in the Fool energy, which is new beginnings, being very excited and adventurous towards new beginnings. It is the number 0, and it is all about freedom, possibility, and adventure. Looking forward to new, fresh starts. And I have you going into the 4 of Wands energy, which is all about home and reunion, stability, belonging, and celebrations. And I would say I got the 5 of Swords that came out too. And I think that what this means I'm getting is you are looking forward to coming out of that energy. 5 of Swords is about aggression, disputes, bullying, stress, conflict, and arguments. So you are turning your back on that and you're coming out of it, setting yourself free. And 5s are all about conflict, loss, chaos, things like that, change. And so you're stepping away from that energy in this new cycle. I think that's what you have to look forward to, is that cycle closing out. You got the World card, which is cycle ending. And so that tells me that that cycle is ending for you. And I have grief coming out. Tears are what happen when the ice in the heart melts. Beautiful. Sometimes we have to release the tears. Let it go and let it flow. Cleanses the soul, empties the heart of all the ice that has melted. And trust. Allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. And I've got right now, stay in the present and don't get too far ahead of the flow. You'll soon trust that nothing more will come than can be handled each moment. And inner child, allow me to give compassion and love to that little one. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feelings. And you know what I did? I got a stray cat, my little cosmic kitty star, and I set the intention for me to be able to heal my inner child wounds with her. And she was very feral. It took her a month to come out of her room. She had been in a cage for like the first 7 months of her life. So it took her a whole month to realize that she was no longer in a cage and for her to come out of her room. And, she was out in the open in her room, but for her to come into the living room with the rest of the family. And it took her, I think 2 weeks to be able to get in our laps and to come to us. So Actually, it took a month. I think it took a month because within the first month, she had done it all. And so, anyway, you might do that too. You might just try to set the intention to heal your inner child through one of your pets and give that pet all the love that you needed and deserved as a child. Something very healing. And also, I have awakening. Oh, my Lord, wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. And I have divine source. Help me know that all of my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for all. And let's see. Let me blow out my aromatherapy. It burned out a long time ago. And I have flow. Excuse me. Allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. So we don't create any more chaos and conflict, right, with others. Loss. Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the egos. Excuse me. And there's one more. Outrageous openness. Openness. Dear love, open me to your will. Release me from my attachments. Surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed, and I'm open to receive. Okay, I'm going to get some more oracles, and then I will get you an angel message. And I'll try not to keep you here too long. Let's see what else Spirit's guidance is for today, for this reading. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, I have the answer is already inside you. The universe simply echoes it. You don't have to force what's meant for you. Flow always finds its way. So go with the flow. And the world reflects your belief. Choose the lens of magic. The universe only removes what no longer serves your magic. I gotta get those bangs out of my eyes. They drive me crazy, you guys. Your manifestations are arriving. Don't stop just before the miracle. Your desires are not random. They are your soul remembering. Whoa, I like that. And your soul already signed the contract, so trust the journey. Transformation is not chaos, it's cosmic alignment. So things are being rearranged in your favor, and what's meant for you will stay, and what's not will go. Your life is a constellation, and every piece matters. So it took everything that we've been through to get us to where we are in this transformation. What if all works out better than you imagined? Okay, I'm going to get an angel number for you, and we will conclude this reading. Let's go one more round, being kind of quiet with me. Okay. Whoa, I have evolution, you guys. Angel number 567. Look it up on Google to find the entire meaning of it. You are evolving spiritually and emotionally, moving towards greater wisdom and understanding. Okay, you guys, so that is it. That's the message for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and God bless you all. I'd love to hear from you, so reach out to me if you feel compelled to, and I will answer you back. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.